21 Savage luxurious car collection. 21 Savage has had a string of hits in recent years. With all that success comes a lot of splurges, and it appears that 21 Savage enjoys splurging on his automobiles. He's been known to flaunt his Bentley Bentayga, Ferrari 488, and Maybach. The rapper now has a net worth of $12 million. In this video, we're going to take a look at the luxurious car collection of 21 Savage. Lamborghini Urus. The Lamborghini Urus, the most powerful SUV in the Lamborghini lineup, costs $250,000. The Lamborghini Urus is the first super sport utility vehicle in the world, combining the spirit of a supercar with the utility of an SUV. Thanks to a 4.0-liter twin-turbo V8 engine that produces 650 CV and 850 Nm of torque, the Urus accelerates from 0 to 62 miles per hour in 3.6 seconds and reaches a top speed of 190 miles per hour. Design, performance, driving dynamics, and driving enthusiasm are all harmoniously blended in this unique approach to Lamborghini DNA. Bentley Bentayga. The Bentley Bentayga commands attention on the road. The bonnet sweeps down to LED matrix headlights with an exquisite crystal-cut look when viewed from the front. The sculpted front bumper, which is complemented by a large, intimidating Bentley matrix grille, hints at the vehicle's performance potential. The streamlined appearance is enhanced by a wide wing vent and slender sills. Jeweled 3D tail lamps are housed under a large, elegantly built tailgate at the back. The V8 and hybrid variants come standard with exquisite 21-inch wheels, while the Bentayga S and Bentayga Speed have their own formidable 22-inch wheel designs. A 10.9-inch touchscreen takes center stage on the inside. When combined with a digital driver's information display, it offers a flawless balance of technology and workmanship. The optional 4-seat layout creates a relaxing environment for both business and pleasure trips. The Bentayga V8 and Bentayga S provide an exciting drive, accelerating from 0 to 60 miles per hour in 4.4 seconds, 0 to 100 kilometers in 4.5 seconds. They can easily accelerate to a peak speed of 180 miles per hour, 290 kilometers per hour, all while blasting out a magnificent V8 roar. This fantastic sound can be boosted even more with the installation of the sports exhaust, which comes standard on the Bentayga S. Porsche 911 Targa. The Porsche 911 Targa was created in the 1960s to compete in the historic Sicilian road race known as Targa Florio, the world's second oldest event. It has long been a staple member of the Porsche 911 lineup. Even if the Targa weighs more than the coupe and costs a somewhat hefty 109,725 pounds, the fact that the new 992 model is here is undoubtedly a reason for joy. You do get the formidable 444 bhp version of Porsche's newest turbocharged 3.0-liter flat-six engine, backed up by a robust 530 Nm, which is enough to propel the Targa 4S from 0 to 62 miles per hour in 3.8 seconds, or only 0.2 faster with the sports chrono option applied, as it was to our test car. With a top speed of 189 miles per hour, we're dealing with a true high-performance vehicle. The roof is all electric, and it looks appropriately dramatic when raised or dropped, which takes only 19 seconds. When it's down, a little aerodynamic winglet appears at the top of the screen, which helps to smooth wind flow throughout the cabin. However, if it isn't deployed, you can easily lean on it and accidentally press it back in while getting in and out of the car, for example. There is significant buffeting in the cabin at speeds of over 30 miles per hour. Chevrolet Camaro. There's nothing quite like speeding down a winding road and hearing the exhilarating timbre of a pulsating exhaust sound or experiencing the rewarding input from a finely adjusted steering system. The Chevy Camaro is one of the few cheap automobiles that can provide both of these pleasurable experiences. However, it isn't just focused on being loud and rapid, despite the fact that it excels at both. Chevy's two-door pony car is available as a coupe or convertible, and it comes with a long list of amenities and customization possibilities. Ferrari 488 GTB. Ferrari's 488 GTB is a significant vehicle, not only because the 458 Italia and Speciale have been hugely popular, the latter being a previous E-Cody winner, but also because they represent a shift in the company's mid-engine supercar strategy. A smaller, direct injection, 3,902cc twin-turbocharged flat-plane crank V8 replaces the normally aspirated 4.5-liter V8. It's not just more efficient, but it's also a lot more powerful. Ferrari might have blown it by turbocharging the 488 GTB, but it did the exact opposite and created an automotive masterpiece. What the engine lacks in character compared to the old V8, it more than makes up for with insane performance and drivability. No matter what gear you're in or how fast you're traveling, the 488 GTB never makes you wait, even a nanosecond when you want to unleash all 661 bhp and 560 pound-foot of torque. As the speed quickens and you begin to work up to using the tremendous performance on offer, the chassis is magnificent, combining surprising levels of comfort with unflappable control and crystal-clear communication. Mercedes-Maybach S650. The Maybach is powered by a customized 6.0-liter V12 bi-turbo engine that generates 630 horsepower and 1,000 Nm of torque. The car will set you back $340,000. One of the vehicle's unique features is the high-end interior decor. The Mercedes-Maybach S650 Cabriolet is fully leather trimmed and brings some of the Concept S-Class Coupe's revolutionary features to regular production, IAA 2013. One of them is the dynamic flowing lines in the seats. This waterfall-like seat upholstery design is made using progressive holes. This car is indestructible and boasts a luxurious interior that will make you feel like a millionaire. The completely leather-trimmed Mercedes-Maybach S650 Cabriolet brings to series production some of the futuristic features of the Concept S-Class Coupe. One of them is the dynamic flowing lines in the chairs. Progressive holes are used to create this waterfall-like seat upholstery arrangement. The outside diamond quilting on the seat side bolsters and the Budapest piping show attention to detail. All of the S-Class Cabriolet's optional additions, such as air cap, air scarf, and Swarovski headlights, are standard on the Mercedes-Maybach. Dodge Challenger SRT. The Dodge Charger SRT Hellcat, which comes standard with 717 horsepower, is one hell of a family vehicle. Its wide back seat and trunk are great for taking more than 2 people on holidays or to lunch, but it also accelerates so swiftly that the same passengers will be swearing or seeking an airsick bag or both. The Red-Eye model has 797 horsepower and will reach 60 miles per hour in 3.5 seconds on its way to a top speed of 203 miles per hour, according to the manufacturer. While all that power may be a bit much for some, the Charger's wide-body variant, despite its size, handles remarkably nicely. Expect your in-laws to communicate more effectively than the captain of the ship. Without a doubt, the Hellcat's main selling point is its supercharged 6.2-liter V8 engine. If you hadn't heard, it now generates 717 horsepower and 650 pound-feet of torque. The Hellcat engine has been enhanced to produce 797 horsepower and 707 pound-feet of torque in the Red-Eye model. Obviously, these ultimate Chargers have plenty of power, which is sent to the rear wheels via an 8-speed automatic transmission with fast changes. The basic Hellcat we tested achieved 60 miles per hour in 3.8 seconds and 124 miles per hour in 11.9 seconds at the quarter mile. Dodge Charger SRT. From 2015 onwards, the Dodge Charger SRT Hellcat is part of the revised second-generation Dodge Charger sports sedan model line. The Dodge Charger Hellcat has a 6.2-liter supercharged Hemi V8 with 707 horsepower and 650 foot-pound of torque, which is identical to the one found in the Dodge Challenger SRT Hellcat. Similar to the final version of the Dodge Viper, the Charger Hellcat has a reworked front fascia with a wider lower grille. Like the final version of the Dodge Viper, the Charger Hellcat has a reworked front fascia with a wider lower grille. It can accelerate from 0 to 60 miles per hour in 3.4 seconds. What do you think about 21 Savage's cars? Let us know in the comment section below.